Welcome to Monday Night Live. And my headbanging flowers. I could hear them over the music crashing into each other. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. I recharged the batteries and they're like insanely like just smashing into each other. Wow. All right. So happy Monday, everyone. Let's see who we have this evening. Oh, look. Oh boy, got a lot of people. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody's won the 100th comment this evening. So last week someone said there was only 80 comments when I said that, but there's like 4 or 5 different platforms going. So the 100th comment, I believe, has gone by already, and I can't find them. But you guys keep talking and I'll find it. All right, so let's go all the way back. It looks like, oh, we're going to do another one. We're going to do the first comment. So the first person to comment, that was Robert Marcello this evening. So you're the first one to comment. And like the one who's the 100th commenter, you win absolutely nothing. Sorry, except that you were here first. Yeah. All right, and Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. And Wendy, hello. And Sabrina, hello. And Dwayne, hello, Dwayne. And Mike, cousin Mike in Texas. Andy Dion, what's going on? Thank you. Thanks for coming by. We got some YouTube people on. Mom is here. Hello, Mom. Let's see. Brenda, hello, Brenda. Awesome. See, now I see a couple people that I usually don't see, and Facebook is letting me see these people. Unbelievable. PJ, what's going on, man, over on YouTube? Thank you so much. Thanks for your comments on my stuff earlier. Appreciate it. Let's see, Andy again. John Ramsey, hello over there on YouTube. John, awesome. Tracy Rizzo, hello. Very cool. Thanks for being here. So while I have everyone's attention, please, if you care and dig this, hit the share button wherever you're, whatever platform you're on. If you're on Twitch or Periscope, which is now Twitter, and YouTube and Facebook, please share it with people that you think would really enjoy my Monday Night Live instrumental guitar stuff, madness, whatever you want to call it. Chock full of craziness and some bad notes. You know, that's what happens on Mondays. It's just all about playing and having a good time. So that's part of it, and the community is the other part. Everybody coming back every week and hanging out here. It's so cool to see everybody, and I hope you're all chatting as well as during the week and stuff. I see some friendships, it seems like, so very cool. Glad you're here. Glad you're digging it. Let's see where I left off. Francis, hello, Francis. Hello over on Twitch. Dance the Night Away by Van Halen. I don't know that one, but you know, well, I do know it, but I just don't remember it. That's sort of it. I don't want to make a mess out of it. It's Eddie. That last chord was wrong. But anyway, little Dance the Night Away for Cheater Trenton over on Twitch. Awesome. Let's see who else. Great Vanzini, hello. Awesome over on YouTube. Dwight Bailey, hello. My YouTube pals. Very cool. Let's see who else is hanging here. Oh, it's stuck. Great. What happened? Why aren't you moving? There we go. I think I'm just going to jump back to the top. I haven't found the 100th comment. Maybe there's not that many comments tonight. I have no idea because I can't see the total. All right. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. I want to try and get up. Seen Sir Catapimpus over on Twitch. Thank you. I'm glad you're still. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're still here with my rambling, because that was an early comment. The flower will be very dizzy by the end of the show. Yes, it's going to be trashed. They're going to crash into each other and knock each other off. I had to Velcro them down because that actually happened when I first got them together. They slammed into each other and fell off. Have some head banging and body slamming. All right, so I'm just going to fast forward. If I missed you this time around, hi Rob MC over in England. Gary Hubbs, hello. Epiphonium, hello. Janice Lala, hello. Okay, got a lot of great people here tonight. Awesome. So, Felipe, hello. Awesome, so cool. Well, I'm glad you're all here, and I'm glad you're having a good time. Keep the comments rolling in. If you got any questions, I'll try and answer them. Charlie F, hey there. If you're new, again, please share, and please tell a friend, and please subscribe. Yeah, all of that stuff. Okay, I got a new one. I'm trying to stick to one new tune a week, whether it's new for you guys, or new for me, or old for me, and still new for you guys. So we're going to try and hit this one. There are no back notes, only misunderstood notes. Yes, there's some misunderstood notes tonight. If anybody cares to and wants to attempt to buy me a coffee or strings or whatever, I just dropped the PayPal thing there, and the Venmo. But, you know, no pressure. I just appreciate everybody hanging. I've been doing this before COVID, and I will do it after COVID. As long as you keep showing up, I'll keep showing up. So, got a deal? Sounds like a deal? Let's shake. Hey, all right. Rob has a question. I got a question. How long a piece of string? It's only about that long because it has to go right here. All right. Let's see. Let's get on with the evening. So, hey, Angelo. All right. So, this is Marianne. Hello, Marianne. So, I think last time you were on, there was a misunderstanding. So, I just want to clear that up. That whole long thing was for you, but this one is going to go out to you because I just saw your name and the next tune is just planned. So it's going out to you, all right? So this is a little AC/DC. I miss my cover band. I miss playing in bars, and we used to do this. The drummer would get up front and sing, and we'd all switch. Everybody was able to play something else, except I never switched because the song is too cool, and I'm not going to give up the guitar part. Sorry. So that's it. Just being selfish, and here we go. AC/DC for you. Oh, that's such a fun one to play. Great tune, great band, and always a blast to play that one. So much fun. Oh, thank you, Charlie. So yeah, so I try and add a new one in that time spot every week, right after I do the first three with the little intro thing. So who knows what'll happen next week? I keep just finding stuff that I enjoy that I used to play with my band, and and I'm just like, oh, let me throw that one in there. Does that work as an instrumental? Maybe. Hey, Wendy's here.
We have a question.
Question.
Here.
Oh, I have to come over and get it. Okay. Question. PJ Cobb on YouTube. How did you get to play with Steve Vai? Yeah, well,
Yay,
that's a story.
me. I helped.
That's you. That's my mom. Well, we'll start from the beginning. It's a fun story. So, I've had a few students that have gone to Vai Academy, and they're like, "You got to go to this thing." And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go. It's just, anyway, I'm really not great at social events. So anyway, my wife is looking at me like, you're a nut. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not like, anyhow, we'll just get right to the point. So what wound up happening was, I was thinking about going for the longest time to the one that happened in 2019. Losing my voice. Need a water. And what wound up happening was my friend Larry Mitchell wound up being one of the teachers. And I was like, ooh, that sparked some interest. And then my friend Matt Pacone, who is the Fractal Guru, he wound up being one of the teachers. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Devin Townsend was added, and then Joe Satriani was added. Then Andy Timmons was added, and I have some back history with Andy from the Danger years. Got to hang out with him a bunch of times, so we know each other. So I'm like, I gotta go now. So at that point, it was sold out, and I was like, oh, this stinks. So that's it. I can't go. So, so I called them and said, hey, if somebody cancels, give me a call. And it was an answering machine. I figured they would never call me back. And they called like a week before, and it was a ton of money. And I was like, I can't afford that. I can't go. And the guy was like, I understand. That's cool. So I said, but if a cheaper situation happens, call me back. The day, 2 days before, he calls back, and he's like, I got, like, this is the least we could charge. I got one room. You can go. I was like, holy cow, this is awesome. So my mom and my wife chipped in to send me to Vai Academy, and I got to hang out with all the friends, and then I saw some of my students that go every year to his thing, and met a whole bunch of new friends, and got to play with Steve. And I got to play with his band again on the next day. We did Fire by Jimi Hendrix, and I sang. And let me tell you, I play with great musicians, and all my friends that we play together, they're all great. And taking nothing away from anybody. But when you play with a band that's been together for 20 years as the same lineup, wow. It's like just ridiculous, the communication that they have amongst each other. So I went, that tune up there is an original that you saw. So I just showed them like nothing. I just said that it's basically an E7 to an A7 is the structure. But there's like a whole riff behind it. So if anybody cares, you can go to the YouTube channel and watch it. But this is the riff. And like on that descending line, Jeremy comes in and they just kick in, and it was like we played it forever. It was awesome. I couldn't say it couldn't have gone any better than it did. So it was a really great experience, and I got to play with them, which was a killer experience, unbelievable. So again, thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Mom, for sending me. It was such a blast. I really can't say enough about it. If you like Steve Vai or that kind of thing, it's a camp situation. There's classes all day long. You'll learn a ton, that's for sure. And you'll meet a lot of great people. So I can't say enough about it. The guys at Dreamcatcher are fabulous. They host these events. And they do a lot of different artists. It's not just Steve Vai. They did Tom Morello. I think they did Al Di Meola, Tommy Emmanuel, Vernon Reed. They did a lot of really great artists. And they do this every year until COVID. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. There's a rumor that the next one is going to be on the Queen Mary this year, sometime in 2021. But to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to being on a boat during COVID. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. Let's see. Yeah, so there's my story. Okay, so let me do some playing. Let me see who else, if anybody jumped in. Hey, Michelle. I see Michelle jumped on, and Epithonium's still here. Cool. Rob MC, awesome. Just go back a bit, make sure everybody is hanging, and I didn't miss any new people. So I don't know, I guess either there's not 100 comments or the 100th comment thing is broken, because there is no mention of it tonight. They're always changing stuff too, so that could be just something that they just did away with because maybe nobody cares. So whatever. I just thought it was fun to say who the 100th commenter was. Now we'll just go with who the first... Oh, hold on, here we go. I found it. And it looks like it's Dwight Bailey over on YouTube. Yeah, Dwight Bailey is the 100th commenter. So that's awesome. Again, you win absolutely nothing, but you are the 100th commenter. All right, enough silliness. Maria Joy, hey, very cool, glad to see you. Maria and I used to go to grammar school together. Holy cow. Yes. And I think I just saw Norman jump on. Hello, Norman. Cool. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go back to the regular programming here. I'm just going to stick with this guitar tonight for most of it. I really enjoy this guitar. This is a Parker Fly Classic. Unfortunately, they don't make these anymore. It's sad. It's so sad. But they are great, and they are so reliable. They stay in tune. They're just awesome. I just messed it up, of course, saying that they stay in tune. There we go. Cool. All right, so here we go with the next tune. Norman's on Facebook and on YouTube. Awesome. So again, please, if you have a YouTube channel and you're on Twitch, or I guess they're calling it Twitter instead of Periscope. I don't know. I'm confused about that one. But if you're on a different platform other than YouTube and you have a YouTube channel or an account, please go over there and subscribe. It helps me out. And I really do appreciate it. And I will get back to doing some playing. Here we go. And this one goes out to Wendy.
that the real weapon of mass destruction is human.
That one's always fun to play. Let's pause the autopilot. There we go. My camera assistant is digital. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise. Let me put the strap on the guitar. And grab myself a pick. All right. Oh yeah. Gotta switch cables up here. Switch it up. Plug in guitars. Unplug guitars. All right. So I hope everybody's doing great on this Monday evening. I think I see some new people jumping on. Andrew. Uh-oh, what's going on there? Quiet. We got Andrew. GTR Shredder 729. Yes, sir. Jakey Lee influence. Absolutely. Yes. Let's see. Great Vanzini. Awesome. Hello. Thank you. Hey, did I just see Jenny Portnoy go by on here? Hello, Jenny. How's it going? Awesome. Let's see. Jamie Galagos. I didn't see you before. So, hello. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Michelle, laser gun, yes. All right. Okay, I think I got everybody up to here. Let me see how far back we can go without busting things up. I think we're good. I can't tell. Cool. Well, I'm glad everybody's here and you're all hanging and enjoying yourselves. Thank you so much. Kevin, there we go. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's been a weird year, and I'm glad everybody's still here hanging, and I appreciate everybody being here. Let's see what song's next. There we go. Let's switch presets. Nope, that didn't do it. I hit the wrong button. Hello. There we go. Now we're in the right song. That would be really messy. Okay. Remember, folks. The preset dictates the tune. So if you're not on the right preset and you start, you're kind of in trouble. Oh, good. We're all ready to rock. Okay, so that was an original called WMD for anybody who's new. And Stop Ignoring You? I'm sorry. Am I ignoring you? Did you ask something? I don't know. I'm rubbing my shirt like crazy. Okay, I will try and stop. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. What guitar picks do I use? Okay, so these are custom guitar picks that I had made. Let's see if I can... Yeah, here we go. Get them close up to the camera. They're by a company called In Tune Guitar Picks. Another Steve Vai story. But I had my artwork that a friend of mine drew up. Let's see if I can get... Where is that? Is that... that? Nope, wrong way. Trying to... Nope. That's... There we go. Okay. I think you can see that. Yeah. So that's me. And we got the VG logo on the back. And then we've got this other one there, and then more VG logo on the back. They are extra heavy. I forget how many millimeters, but I have a friend who every time he used to come over when there was no COVID, and he played, he'd say, "Jesus, you play with manhole covers." So they're extra heavy. And another Steve Vai thing about these picks was we were out at one of his shows, and before the show we were hanging out, and I asked him a question about hand issues, and he had a pick on him, and he put the pick down on the table and started explaining how to help myself with these hand issues, and when he left, the pick was there. So I was like, oh, cool. And I looked at it, and I'm like, these aren't the picks he gives to everybody when he meets you. These are like the ones he uses. So thankfully, on there was a very tiny In Tune logo. So I looked them up, and bought a whole bunch. So they're by Intune. I'm hoping to have these available on my website when I get my store finally finished. And you could buy them too with me on them. All right, so those are the picks. Hopefully that was just the only question you had. Yes, Parker's for life. I'm trying to go back and see if I missed anybody. Okay, cool. That was for Charlie. Yes, picks. All right, so this tune. Hey, Missy, how's it going? Just seeing you for the first time. Not sure if you just stopped in or if you were here the whole time. But Facebook loves to hide things from me, so I don't see everybody right away. All right, so this tune is an original called Bleeding Heart. And let me just drag this back to there because I went out of order for a couple. Okay, now we're all set. Here we go. Get to my camera assistant. There we go. Go wide. There we are. All right. Let's set it back up for the other autopilot. So thank you all for being here. It's great to have you every Monday. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for sharing so much. And thank you to anybody who has donated and or tipped. Greatly appreciate it as well. And let's see who we have at the last home stretch here. Who's hanging? Great Vanzini, Sabrina, Jamie, and Epiphonium. All right, awesome. Wendy, of course. Melissa, or Missy, sorry. Let's see. Charlie F. Andrew. Awesome. Cool. So I'm going to do one more. We're going to keep it a short one. Where are we here? Let's see. Oops, wrong thing. Where did it go? Oh boy. I can't find it. I was supposed to say I was done before that last song, but I forgot. So I'm going to do one more for you so we just don't end. I hate just ending. There it is. All right. Now, don't panic. I'm just reminding myself how to play it. I'm going to shut the sound off for a second. Because last week when I did that, everybody was like, oh my God, the sound dropped. But hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I haven't played this one in a while. All right. Well, have a great week, everybody. Thank you for being here. And yeah, here we go. We're just gonna go for it. Actually, do I want to switch guitars on this one? Nah, we'll just deal with this one. Here we go. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody sharing and for coming back every week. You all rock. And thanks. And I'll see you next time. Here we go. Last one. Thanks, everybody. Have a rocking week. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you soon.